Hey Cassie, how you doing? I got your work up here. This is my attempt at updating my logo based on instructor feedback. Parts I like, parts I don't. I will post the mock-ups soon. Okay, let's take a look at what you got. All right, so this is your final logo, right? And I think that we can really simplify this, Cassie. One of the things in logo design that you really want to keep in mind is it's got to be a really simple, something that can really stick in the viewer's mind immediately. In a lot of cases, at one glance. I think really successful logos and excellent logos are ones that stick where, hypothetically, your viewer could look at the logo and then turn around and describe the logo. And I think that's one thing that's really good to keep in mind in logo design is, would the viewer be able to describe this logo after looking at it for 10 seconds, turning around, blindfold, and say, okay, what was in that logo? It's very unlikely that viewer is going to be able to say, okay, there's red Salt Lake City up in the corner, and then there's two green snowflakes under that, and another one up in the corner. Then there's this orange mountain type figure with the mountains in the background, and then there's this large kind of starburst that's based off the plant. And it's just, see what I'm saying? It's not likely to work like that. So I think what we need to do is really simplify the mark itself. And the main thing I think the most dynamic attribute in all of this work is this green mark right here with the 6 leaves radiating from a central axis, so to speak. I think that's going to be your mark right there. What I would do is I would suggest using that as your mark, okay? Then with that mark, I want to come over here and I just want to draw on this kind of, with that mark, I'll be able to do that. Let me see. Okay, I'll be able to do that. So I'm going to draw these boxes on here. I just want you to kind of pay attention to the boxes, the size of the boxes I'm going to draw. Okay, so your logo itself, that green part, let's say it would be like this. Okay, there would be the green logo. Okay, then right underneath that, just place your Salt Lake City 2022. Right under the green logo, okay? Then take the Winter Olympic rings and put them right under that. And that's it. That's all I want you to do. That will be something that we can now use as your logo to promote the event, to brand the event, and to make the event something that's going to be memorable, visually memorable. The typeface, I would select a different typeface. I would suggest something much more modern than this, and maybe something like one of the modern sans serif typefaces, maybe Gill Sans, possibly Helvetica, Futura, Optima, Universe. Any of those should work just fine. And I would suggest that I think it's going to add a really clean, fresh, very fresh, contemporary, modern look that I don't think you're getting here. I think you're getting kind of an Old West type. Which I get that being Salt Lake City, definitely. Okay, these will come in later. The pictograms, those will come in later, so that we don't necessarily need to show our pictograms with our logo at this stage. Okay, so try that, and we'll take it from there. Try that. Now keep working your branding and how you're going to place this stuff while you're working on your logo, so that you can have something Sunday night, a complete presentation, as it were. And of course, I'm here, so please get with me. I just noticed something I need to mention. Please do not hesitate to contact me for any kind of personalized information. Okay, excuse me. One thing I'm noticing that you really don't want to do in logo design is use a gradient. I'm noticing a gradient in the leaves here. I would go with a solid color, maybe a green. And think about the outline color of these, the way that these are built. And the outline color is red. I'm thinking of slipping some kind of a blue in there. And that would give us a really cool relationship between the green of the earth, the blue of the sky. And the fact that they're both cool colors will loan credibility to the feeling one gets when they look at your logo and sees cool colors to depict a event located in a cool climate. And then that will add up. Stuff like that definitely adds up to good meaning. Okay? All right, that's what I have. And if you have any questions at all, again, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thanks, Cassie.